Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Yorkshire Crafter. My name is Julie and today is Sunday, so we have got Sunday Wip and Chat and what I have been up to. So I am starting a new project today. This is a kit that my husband found on I think it was Amazon. Yeah, I think it was Amazon that he found it on. But it's the tie-dye gnome, the groovy gnome, as I've called it. But yeah, you can kind of see it's like the tie-dye gnome, and then he's got his peace sign with his fingers, and so yeah, a very groovy gnome. So I have got at least a couple of weeks to catch up with you guys. I think maybe the last Wip and Chat, I think we finished on a Wednesday or something, but yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to recap the last couple of weeks. So let's try. I'm working sideways on this canvas, but I've opened a bit of a bigger spot to try and get these first letters down. So I'm going to start with Monday the 8th, but I just wanted to quickly mention the day before, the Sunday the 17th, was Gillian Dot's birthday, so I hope you had a lovely day, and I know you said you were going out for a meal over the weekend and things like that, so yeah, I hope you had a good birthday and you got spoiled rotten by everybody in your family. So I know you liked the diamond painting that we sent you, the Titanic, so yeah, and you started that one already. So then into that Monday then. So Monday the 8th, that was actually the day that our lodger moved out, our eldest, his friend Jay. He actually moved out that Monday. He took his final bits of clothes and things like that. He just had the one last night with us on Sunday, because his dad helped him move out that weekend. That Saturday he took, you know, the majority of his big things, his consoles and his set of clothes, well, all his clothes and his drawer sets and everything. But yeah, he came back for the Sunday night and then left the Monday. So yeah, he just had his overnight bag to take with him, and then so him and Jack set off and went on the bus and got his last bits back, and then they came back and he picked up his bike, because that was the last thing to go. So yeah, he took his clothes and bits and then came back for his bike, came to say his goodbyes and, you know, thanked us both, and it was just short of 4 months that he stayed with us. The majority of the time was good, but yeah, it was yeah, so he's gone to live in like a shared house, but yeah, anyway, so yeah, that Monday as lodger left. So in the evening it was the Disney doll house, so it was issue 25, and I had to do a bit of a recap from the previous week, because there was something wrong with the flooring, so we had to sort that out so then we could get the dividing wall in. So yeah, we needed to stop the previous week live stream early. So yeah, that Monday we did a recap of the wall in, the floor down, and yeah, so that was that. And then yeah, so just show the wall in and the floor down and everything like that. So then on to Tuesday morning, I woke up ridiculously early. I don't know why, I just woke. So I was up at 6:30. I don't know why, I just woke up ridiculously early for some reason. So once I had got all my jobs and everything like that done out of the way, I was actually stitching. I was doing some more of the Welcome Daisy Gnome, so I was doing that, but then also doing a little bit of washing, so getting that in the machine, and then when it was done, got it all dried, and yeah, so that was my Tuesday morning. But then I wasn't very hungry when it came to lunchtime. But yeah, being up so early, and I thought I'd have been quite hungry, and I just had a coffee, and yeah, I wasn't feeling very hungry. So then in the afternoon I put some more washing on, finished off drying and folding the previous loads, and getting all that done in between getting some stitching done. So yeah, got a little bit done, and it's quite easy to stitch with it being the printed, so there's no counting or anything like that to do. So I'll just follow the colour key, and yeah, really easy and nice to stitch, no thinking really. So then for tea we had chicken casserole. So yeah, we just had that from the slow cooker. Got some chicken, and you know, one of them packets, like season packets. So we had that was really nice. Then for dessert we had an ice pop. It was really nice and refreshing. It was a Vimto ice pop. Like I said, really refreshing and cooling. Then in the evening I was diamond painting and watching YouTube and things like that on that Tuesday the 9th. So then on to Wednesday the 10th, I actually had a downstairs diamond painting project. I've taken a light pad down and just a small 30 by 40 diamond painting. So I had that downstairs at the kitchen table. So I've been doing a bit of that, just finishing off the washing from the previous day and getting that folded and sorted. So yeah, I was doing that. Then I went for a bath and Mark and Jack went off to town. For lunch I had a corned beef sandwich, and then when they came back we were putting all the shopping and everything away. So by the time we'd done that, it came to pet feeding time, so we were doing that, getting Ted sorted for his walk, and did all of that. And then I think there was about an hour or so before tea, so I did a little bit more diamond painting because there were a bit of time, because Mark and Jack were getting their baths and showers, and so there was a bit of time before tea. And then for tea it was a bakery tea, so couplins. We had some sausage rolls and cheese straws and excuse me, let me just have a drink of coffee. There we go. So yeah, couplins for tea, and then in the evening when I came up here I was diamond painting on the ladybird gnome, the really long one, the 100cm one, 25 by 100 centimeters. So yeah, I was doing a little bit of that, and then there was no live streams on, so I was looking to find something to watch. Couldn't find anything on YouTube to watch, so I decided to have a look on Disney Plus, and yeah, I ended up finding a few films to watch actually. I think I ended up watching 3 films altogether. I think at least one of them I'd seen before, and the other 2 I'd not seen, but yeah, I could kind of listen and follow on with the story. So the first one was called Ice Dancer, and it's about a high school student, and she had an assignment to do for school, and it was all to do with maths and angles and, you know, possibilities, and she liked to ice skate near her house because there was a bit of a, I think it was like a natural pond or like riverbank or something, and when it iced over she liked to ice skate on there near her house. And yeah, she decided to go down to her local ice skating rink, and, you know, sort of linked it in with this assignment that she needed to do for school, and it was a really, really good film. I've forgotten how to pronounce it. Joanne Cusack, I think that's her name. And then there was I should have written down who the actors and actresses were, but yeah, and nevertheless a really, really good movie. So it's called Ice Dancer, and it's on Disney Plus, so I watched that, and that was really good. Really enjoyed it. Then I watched Confessions of a High School Drama Queen, and that had Lindsay Lohan in it, and again a really, really good film. And then I rewatched Frozen 2. So yeah, I quite enjoy the first, the first Frozen movie, but the second one, yeah, I really do enjoy watching that one as well. So they're both really good movies. But yeah, Frozen 2. So yeah, I ended up watching all 3 of those movies, and I think it was about 11 o'clock, and yeah, I'm like, I need to head to bed now. So I was diamond painting the whole way through, getting up for little breaks and drinks and things like that. So, but yeah, I really enjoyed my little movie night. Like I said, having some drinks and coffee and fizzy pop, soda. So yeah, really enjoyed that little movie night. Well diamond painting. So yeah, got some good progress on my ladybug gnome. So then on to Thursday. So Thursday morning I was diamond painting the sloth. Let me just get some wax. Where's my little pot? There it is. A little pot. Put the wax in. So yeah, like I said, on to Thursday. So yes, I was diamond painting the sloth downstairs in the kitchen. So I was doing that, and then there was some more washing to do. So got that on from Wednesday's baths and showers. Then in the afternoon I was just sort of finishing off the washing and getting it folded and doing a little bit more diamond painting and things like that before we sorted out the pets and tea. And so Thursday for tea we had a fruit salad, so fruit with cream, and yeah, that was really nice and refreshing. So enjoy when we have fruit salad for tea, especially with this warm weather we've been having. So yeah, really nice. Then in the evening when I came up here, I was getting ready for live for the crafting quiz. So I was getting all ready and set for that and sorting out cameras and doing all that, getting organised. And then I had a little bit of time, so I actually sat and watched a bit of YouTube and did a bit of diamond painting before the show. So about 6:30 I went into StreamYard, then chatting with the others a bit before we went live. So yeah, so for the crafting quiz I was working on the gnome, the ladybug gnome, and Jay did the quiz. Jay's channel, he did the quiz for us. It was a very British quiz, I think he called it. So all about what areas are known for, what sort of big buildings are in certain areas, and what places are known for, and the cuisine. And so yeah, a very British quiz. So yeah, that was a really good live stream. Really enjoyed it. So then on to last Friday. So last Friday I was working on the sloth diamond painting in the kitchen. So I was doing that. Then for lunch I had a chocolate spread sandwich. That's what I fancied for my lunch, so I had that. Then in the afternoon I was doing a little bit more on the sloth diamond painting, and then for tea we had a salad. So a salad, but then we had pot pie and little like mini Scotch eggs, and yeah, with a really nice salad. So again, really refreshing in this hot weather. So we had that for us tea, and then in the evening when I came up here I decided to sort out the Disney dollhouse. So the far end of the desk was getting in a bit of a mess and a bit jumbled and things like that, so it needed a really good sort out and tidy up, and bits that needed to be put away, and like the is it the Winnie the Pooh table? I needed to store that away safely, wrapped it up in tissue paper and stored it away with the other bits and pieces like the figurines and things that we have to put away and keep safe till the end. So it just needed a really good sort out, and my tools and everything needed sorting and putting it back in its case, and so yeah, it just needed a really good sort out. So I was doing that, and then after I sat down to diamond paint a little bit. I was working on the ladybug gnome, so I was working on that a little bit, and then there was a live stream on with Horlicks, so I was watching Horlicks' live stream, and yeah, that was Friday. So then on to last weekend. So last Saturday, so in the morning was cleaning, so cleaned the bathroom, sorted all that out, put fresh mats down, fresh hand towel out, and yeah, give it a good clean and a good wipe round, and yeah, so did that and sorted that out. Then says I didn't have any lunch on Saturday. I don't know why, probably not hungry. Oh, some diamonds out, stuck. There we go. I'm stuck. So then in the afternoon I was diamond painting the sloth a little bit. I was helping, sort of watching the dog while the boys cleaned out the guinea pigs and the rabbit cages. So yeah, I was keeping an eye on Ted while the boys did that job. Then there was some more washing to do and to sort out, so yeah, I was doing that in between as well. So taking the dog in and out of the garden with me, and yeah, getting all that done and sorted. So then for tea we had chicken wraps. So Mark had put the chicken on the skewers and then cooked it on the grill, on the George Foreman grill. So he'd done that for tea with wraps and salad and mayonnaise, and yeah, really nice. Then in the evening when I came up here, I was stitching a bit on the beaded cross stitch, the Nighttime Gnome with the moon and the star. So yeah, I was doing a little bit of that, and then I swapped over to diamond painting, do a little bit more on the ladybug. While I was watching a bit of YouTube and live streams and things like that. So then on to last Sunday. So Sunday the 14th, there was actually 2 birthdays that day. There was Crafty Chris's birthday, and there was also Heidi's birthday, so crafting with Orchid. So go check out both their channels, so Crafty Chris and Crafting with Orchid. Go check out both their channels. Like I said, they've just had their birthdays. Let's go on one. But in fact that Sunday we were out. Mark's side of the family were doing a barbecue over at Mark's mum and stepdad's, so we travelled over on the bus. They wanted to meet at the local park because there was quite a few sort of younger kids, and they wanted to play around us and teach them to play, and teenage kids and then younger kids as well. So yeah, we're teaching them to play around us, and then we went back to Mark's mum and stepdad's for the barbecue. So there was absolutely loads of chicken, different types. There were just the plain chicken drummers, but then there was also this spicy chicken. There was also some what looked like really hot chili chicken, and then there was some lemon chicken as well. But like I said, there was also lots and lots of just normal chicken drummers. So, but then there was also the normal burgers and sausages, and there was also some chicken sausages as well, which Mark actually tried. They said they were okay, but not, you know, not like a normal sausage. He said he'd have them again, but yeah, prefers just the normal, either pork or whatever sausage. So yeah, we think we got to the park at about lunchtime, and then we left their house just before 6 to go get the bus back. So yeah, it was couple of buses there and a couple of buses back, so yeah. They live where we used to live, so yeah, a couple of buses. So, but yeah, to say it was Sunday service, it was a pretty smooth journey. Just Sunday service just means that they don't run the buses as often. The service by us that we've got, the buses are every 10 minutes, but for Sunday service they cut that down to every half an hour, so it's not too bad, we can still get out and about. So, but then it's just wherever then you're trying to get to, it's what their buses are running like. So, but yeah, it was pretty smooth. We planned the journey and what time buses were, and so we weren't waiting around too long for a bus at any given stop. We weren't hanging around for very long till the bus actually came, so yeah, we timed it pretty well. It was pretty smooth going. So just looking at my notes, yes, we did get to the park at 12, and yeah, 5:45 we went for the other bus, so yeah, just like 5:45 in the evening time, so yeah, pretty good. So let's get on to this week now. So this week, let's fully catch up now. So right, on to this week. Let me have a drink of coffee first. So Monday of this week, so in the morning I was doing some washing and diamond painting. Then we had an ASCII delivery come, so obviously we had to go to the door and sort all that out. So yeah, we were waiting for that to come. It came, we sorted it out, put it all away, and then it was lunchtime. So for lunch I decided I wanted a crisp sandwich, so that's what I had, a crisp sandwich for my lunch. Really enjoyed that. It was strangely very nice. I do enjoy a crisp sandwich, but I don't know, that one just, yeah, kind of hit the right spot, as they say. So then in the afternoon I was sorting out a bit of washing, and then sorting out pets, sorting out Ted, getting him on his walk. Oh no, actually we couldn't take him on his walk because just as we were feeding them it started to rain, so then our youngest went to go get his lead off the hook, and yeah, it started rumbling thunder and it threw it down. It was bouncing off the floor. It was crazy. So it's like yeah, we're not risking that, even though it would have been gorgeous and refreshing and lovely to go walking. Yeah, the rumbles of thunder, it's like, no, we're not risking that one. No, not doing it. So yeah, so then we already knew what we were having for tea. We'd actually been sent home from the barbecue with some leftovers. I think there was a couple of burgers, a couple of sausages, but then it was mainly chicken, because like I said, there were just loads of chicken drummers, well, chicken legs. So yeah, we ended up bringing quite a few of those home, and like I said, burgers and a couple of sausages, and so that's what we had for our tea on Monday. So it was barbecue leftovers, and we already had some condiments and things like that from other meals, and coleslaw, potato salad, yeah, bits and pieces like that. So we yeah, just put all that together for tea, and that was nice. So then in the evening, when I came up here, I decided that I wanted to do some stitching. So I was sorting through a Christmas tree kit, a pre-printed. If you guys saw my floss tube this week, you'll know which kit I'm on about. It was a Joy Sunday pre-printed sort of small Christmas tree kit. So I did show it on there, but yeah, I needed to sort out the threads and put them back on the thread card. A couple of Jack's friends wanted to try cross stitch, so I'll let them have a go with it only being a little kit. So I think one of them was having a go with the red, and then the other with the green. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure everything was organised with that kit and back together, and so then I stitched on it a little bit myself. I did some more of the green of the tree. So yeah, I stitched on that for a little bit. So yeah, really enjoyed that. Just for a little bit though, because then then I was getting ready for Disney Dollhouse. So this week it was issue 26, and we were making a start on the first interior door. So yeah, we were gluing two sides of the door panels together to make the full door, and then we're sliding sort of round the edges, sort of the door frame and the sort of hinge hanging to the door. But one of the panels, well, I think on most people's, one side of the door was very warped. It was almost like it had twisted. So yeah, we did try everything at one point to try and straighten it, but it wouldn't. My husband even tried to put it in his vise to try and straighten it, but yeah, nothing really helped. But it seems to be alright at the minute. Like I said, we'll slide in the things in once we'd glued the two panels together and slid the frame round it, and then I put a clamp on each side, so it seems to have stayed flat and hasn't pinged back open again. But yeah, we'll see tomorrow when it comes to taking the clips off and whether it's stayed straight or not. But yeah, we'll try and leave it clamped for as long as I can till we install it into the wall, which will be tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow's live stream, we actually installed the door. We put some pin hinges in, and the sort of wall bracket things that it hinges to, and so yeah, that'll be tomorrow. But yeah, so we did the Disney Dollhouse live, and then we're having a bit of a chat, a bit of a natter afterwards, and then after us there was another live. It was the Titanic with Jodie, Dave and Dana. Well, actually it ended up getting cancelled because there was a technical problem, something with one of the computers, so yeah, it actually got cancelled. Did the Titanic last week, so yeah, hope and pray for no technical difficulties this week. Yeah, it wouldn't be a live stream without technical hitches somewhere. Just seems to happen. But yeah, so there was no Titanic live. But yeah, like I said, so we're having a natter afterwards, and then headed off to bed. Then on Tuesday morning, I was sat having my coffee and checking through my phone, and I noticed I'd had a couple of emails. So I was looking at my emails, and two companies had got back in contact with me, previous companies. So Everyday E-Deals and VIP Cross Stitch, they had both got back in touch and asked if I would like to review some more products for them. So yeah, I've picked some. So yeah, I emailed them back and said yeah, I would love to, and sent them some links and some screenshots, and then they were confirming my address and things like that. So they said, right, we'll get your package sorted, and once it's shipped we will send you some tracking information so you can keep an eye on it from your end. I'll send you tracking information, so yeah, you can put it into your tracker, and then you'll know when it's going to be delivered. So yeah, that was a really nice surprise. So yeah, VIP cross stitch. I've got a couple of cross stitch kits come in, and something else, and then Everyday E-Deals. I have picked, well, I sent them a few that I liked, and they're actually moving factory at the minute, is what they said in the email. So they just said the first few pictures that I sent, they said we've only got one of the ones that you've picked, so can you pick a few more products, send us, you know, some more screenshots of things that you like, and then we'll let you know if we've got them at this end yet, because like I said, they're in process of moving factory, so they've only got so much stock in the new place as they're moving it all over. So So I'm getting 3 diamond paintings from Everyday E-Deals, so I'm getting 3 from them, and I will be sure to do some unboxings of when those come in. So yeah, that was really nice to wake up to. So yeah, after I'd done all that, I then was well, no, I'd no, because what I do is I make my coffee, I'll have a couple of sips of my coffee, sort out the pets, and then I'll sit at the table and look at my phone, and yeah, so I'll make sure the pets are sorted. So once I'd done all that, I then started getting the washing up done and everything like that, so getting all sorted and organised. So for lunch I just decided to have a bag of crisps and a chocolate bar, and then in the afternoon, yeah, for a while now, Mark's been saying, you know, we need to organise the bedroom a little bit better, because it needs to be easily accessible for him, so when he comes in through the bedroom door he doesn't want to be, you know, manoeuvring around sets of drawers and things like that, which he used to have to do. So it's quite a thin entryway to get into our bedroom, and then we've got, you know, sets of drawers along the wall, and so it makes it an even tighter spot. So we spent all afternoon reorganising our bedroom. We didn't have to move where the bed was or anything, it was just a case of moving and shuffling drawers round and things like that, so sorting all of that out. So we did that and give it a really good sort out, and then I set to and organised my crafting area, because I had boxes and books and things like that all stacked under the desk. So I moved all that out, which then made room for the sets of drawers sort of to go under my desk or kind of in line with my desk, so I could still get underneath it. But so organising that and setting to. So yeah, it's far better in here now, all clean and tidy and sorted, and yeah. So yeah, that's what we spent our Tuesday afternoon doing. But it looks so much better in here now. But yeah, so did all that, and yeah, in the meantime the boys were sorting out the pets and getting stuff like that downstairs organised, and washing and bits to finish off and organise. So I was doing that. Then for tea it was bacon butties, bacon sandwiches. So we had that for tea. Then in the evening, when we came back up here, I was working a little bit on the ladybug, the long gnome down painting, until it was time for live. So I was helping Jay's channel do the Disney Dollhouse extension. If you haven't seen any of the extension, it's like a summer Christmas extension. The bits that he's been unboxing has been the Christmas carousel, so he opens the boxes and shows what comes with each issue. He hasn't actually built any of it yet because he needed some earlier issues, I think from 118. I think he needed sort of the couple of issues, 118, 119 and 120. It's got like some little windows and screws and things to build that up, so he needs to wait for those, because he said he might, if he can get hold of those issues early, he might do like a special of building up the carousel. It really does look gorgeous. It's got a horse, a reindeer, and I think it's a dove on the carousel poles, so really nice. Looks gorgeous. So yeah, I was doing that. So that was Tuesday. So then on to Wednesday, I woke up to more emails from Everyday E-Deals and VIP Cross Stitch, just again confirming it was the right things that I'd ordered and checking addresses. So we're doing that, and yeah, they said yeah, once again they would pack up what I had selected, and then they would send the tracking information. So I was just replying back to them quickly and saying yes, all correct. So yeah, just waiting for those to be packed up and then shipped to me. So just waiting for that. Then yeah, sorry about that. So then on to Wednesday. So Wednesday was bath day, and then Mark and Jack had gone off shopping, so I was back here having a bath, and then when they got back, sorting out and putting it all away. Then for tea it was Coupland's, like the normal Wednesday Coupland's tea. Yeah, sausage rolls, cheese straws. Our eldest had actually got some crab sticks, so we had a couple of those each. And then they'd actually picked up some like brownie cupcake things for dessert, and they were really nice, really sweet, with being like brownie mix, so soft and squidgy, and yeah, absolutely delicious for our tea. So then in the evening I was diamond painting. I had actually finished the ladybug gnome, So yeah, I actually finished that. I took some pictures, posted some pictures, did all that, you know, Facebook groups, Instagram. I was posting it away. Then I kitted up my next painting, which was the flowers, the flower one from the works. I think the orchids, I'm not too sure, but yeah, it's the flower diamond painting from the works. Then on to Friday. So Friday morning I was working on the sloth diamond painting while doing some washing and sorting out and yeah, everything like that. Then in the afternoon I was making sure and getting it all dry. Then I was working a little bit more on the sloth, and I actually finished that one as well. So I finished that, I took some pictures, and then again I was posting away, so Facebook groups, Instagram, so yeah, I was posting. Then for tea I had some chicken grills and chips because Mark and the boys had sausages, so I had some chicken. Then in the evening I did a recording of the finishing video for the ladybug gnome because that one was from One Day Saving, so I did a finishing video for them, so I posted that to YouTube. And then I also made an unboxing video of a new diamond painting from the works. It's the sea turtle, so I did that, and you will have seen that one also by now. And then I had to get ready for live for the crafting quiz. Oh no, it was this week that Jay's channel did the quiz. Who was it the week before? It was Horlicks the week before. He was doing his Horlicks' Fortunes. So yes, that was his the week before. So it was Jay this week that did his English UK quiz. So I was working on the flowers from the works while we were doing the live stream. So yeah, the craft and quiz. So we're nearly caught up, guys, so we're on to Friday. So Friday for this week was baths and, well, changing the bedding and having a bath, so I did that. Brought all the washing down and everything, got all that on, sorted it all out. And then in the afternoon, while my husband was having his bath, I was recording floss tube, so I was showing you guys my stitching progress. And yeah, last couple of weeks, or even this last week, I've not done very much stitching. Even when I do pick up some stitching to do, I may put a few stitches in, not very many. I seem to have lost my stitching bug, but yeah, anyway, I think that's kind of been sorted, it's kind of been rectified, but I'll explain as we get onto the weekend. So then Friday afternoon, like I said, I was recording floss tube, and then while I was waiting for that to edit and to export, I was kitting up Daisy Chain from Carolyn Manning, and was stitching that one in celebration of Danielle and Deanne's birthday. Some of you guys know Shalene does sort of Zooms and group chats and things like that, and this weekend was a stitching weekend Zoom. Normally it's just sort of any craft, every craft, but this weekend was specifically for cross stitching, and Saturday, the start of Saturday, was to start daisy chain in celebration of those birthdays. So yeah, I actually managed to get into Zoom, but yeah, I'll get to that when I get to that. So kitted up daisy chain, and then I also got the floss ready for the Stitchonomy Halloween stitch along, the Cabinet of Curiosities. So we already knew the fabric, and I was just waiting on the email for the floss list. So yeah, I was getting all that out and getting that organised. So I'm all ready for the 1st of September when we get the frame. So we start on the frame on the 1st of September. So yeah, I was doing that, and then I headed back downstairs to see what there was for tea and to get all that organised, and it was fish cakes and chips for tea. So we had that, and then in the evening when I came up here, I was diamond painting on the flowers from the works, and then yeah, just sort of chilling. And so then on to Saturday. So Saturday morning is cleaning, so I got on with cleaning the bathroom and doing all that. For lunch I had a cheese sandwich, and then in the afternoon I was getting everything finished off and in frames and Q snaps, and yeah, getting ready to go into Zoom to start the daisy chain. Majority of the ladies that are in Zoom are American time, so either 5, 6 or 7 hours difference from us. So yeah, I'd already had tea and everything like that before I even went into Zoom. I think we were just finishing tea. It was about 4:30 my time when I got sent the link for the stitching weekend Zoom. So I got the link for that. So as soon as I came up here, I was like, right, I'm gonna click on this, I'm gonna get into Zoom, I'm gonna make sure I get into Zoom so I can start this daisy chain and go chat with the ladies, because I hadn't been in there for such a long time. And yeah, I thought with stitching weekend, starting the daisy chain, I thought I want to get in. I'm determined to go in, even just for an hour and a half, which I think I managed to do. I think it was about an hour and a half that I was in there for. But yeah, really good, really enjoyed that. So yeah, it was about 4:45 my time, and I think it was about 10:30, 11 o'clock their time. No, I don't know, I'll have to look back on what their time was. But yeah, I went in there about 4:45, and then I think I came out about 20 past 6 ish my time, because Mark was due to go live on YouTube at 7 o'clock, his YouTube live stream. So I wanted to go over and obviously support him and things like that. And then I just kind of chilled from then. I think I put a few more stitches into daisy chain, but not very many. So then I started kitting up this one. I wanted to start and kit this one up, so that's what I did. And then on to today. So this morning I have been ironing, then I had a bath. When I got back down from my bath, Sunday dinner was more or less done. Mark and the boys had been sorting it out. It was egg fried rice with some chopped up chicken mixed in, and yeah, that was really nice. And then we had some it was like a brownie loaf cake, brownie cake thing. We had that warming in the oven while we were eating as main, and then we had that with ice cream for dessert. And then after that I made a coffee and then came up here to record for you guys. So yeah. I am so glad I have managed to get this catch-up video recorded for you guys today. I know they've kind of been few and far between, my recordings, but yeah, it's just been a bit crazy. I've not always been able to record when I wanted or needed to, but yeah, I'm so glad I have managed to get that couple of weeks caught up with you guys now. So hopefully recordings and videos should go back to normal. I'll obviously do unbaggings when they come in, I'll do magazine flip throughs when they come in, but definitely and hardened scheduled is Friday Floss Tube and Sunday Wip and Chat. So they will come back regular now. They should be back into schedule. But I'm going to let you guys go because we've been doing, yeah, well over an hour now. So yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. So remember guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye guys.